Last episode and this episode, we've made a cup of coffee, we've fed the cats, and we're back. So it's literally 5 minutes since the last one. I haven't even actually changed it from the screen I left it in, which was the optionsy screen. Why optionsy screen? Let's make sure we saved it. I think we did already.
Yeah, I think we did.
Is that how long we played? 1 hour 27 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're exactly where we were before. I did test the stream, and it's a little bit echoey on when the NPCs are talking. I turned the TV down a notch, but if I turn it down too low, I won't be able to hear them myself. So hopefully we'll reduce it a little bit. And I've moved the microphone slightly because it's a desk mic rather than a headset. So we'll see how it goes on the second stream. So
one thing about the game that I found a bit sad was that you cannot
the
really
tunnel
save
should be
games.
just ahead. The
Oh,
path
right,
to
okay.
the temple
So-
lies just beyond it.
What manner of tunnel is this? A mine?
Part of an old mining complex. These mountains are full of such paths.
And your missing soldiers are in there somewhere?
Along with whatever has detained them.
We shall see soon enough.
see, things like that were echoey a bit.
So all the time you are in one place, in one map, it will always save it as the Prospect Mountains or Hinterlands
Yeah.
or Orlais or whatever. But in the previous games, in 1 and 2, you could rename it. So you could rename it before an important cutscene if you wanted to replay the cutscene, you know.
But was that just a feature of it being on the PC?
No, I think you could do it anywhere.
Oh right, okay.
But now that they have cloud storage and all that, I think that's why you can't do it. I don't understand, because it's not only saved locally now. It's you can save it up to the cloud.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. I don't know. I don't really see a reason why they changed that.
Yeah, it's a shame. You do have the durations though, so you can tell. Oh, this is the later one, but
Yeah, but if you have, if you want to replay the story, for example, you would have like this is the next cutscene for the next story quest,
yeah,
or the romance quests, or whatever quests you have. Or if you have a decision to make, you go for one decision, but you say this is the decision for blah blah, and you
Yeah.
don't like the outcome, so you can go back and try it different. But now you just don't know. You have to remember time. You have to write it down.
yeah. We all good? Yep, we all made it. See the smoke? It's really good, isn't it? I did this before. Did we just charge with the things on the Xbox version? I don't remember coming here.
Yeah, you came with you went with the soldiers, because that's how you would call him. The other advisor,
Right.
the commander.
There's a door that's been bolted up. Oh, so it was quite good that we did it this route anyway then, because we haven't done this before.
You haven't done.
I haven't done this before, no. So there's the frozen stuff in there as well. I'd expect to see myself in it. Whoa, what else? It just permanently keeps getting frosty there. I guess it's the sunshine on this ice. Right. Is this actually the temple? Or still just path through?
That's a mine, isn't it? No,
Right.
that's like an old mine.
Yeah.
It's the mountain path.
You like to shoot barrels and stuff like
So. You
that?
can search barrels, but not all of them.
Because I certainly can't look on.
You can open barrels sometimes as well,
Oh right, okay. But again, that's
but you'll see it.
yeah.
So it will either show up in the thingy, or when you walk close to it, it will say open.
Yeah, it'd be like next to open type thing. Ooh, that. That's where I want a flaming arrow down there, so light it up.
Well, you have an explosive arrow.
Yeah, but I don't know how I'm going to aim it. Actually, that instantly reloaded. I didn't have to wait for a cooldown on that. Is that because I wasn't shooting at anything?
Just because you wasn't right.
Oh, that's pretty good. Look at that.
Your companions are thinking, Jesus, he's going to be around now.
Can I jump over the edge there and die? I won't.
Probably.
There is literally no invisible walls at all then.
There are some, so there might be one there. But yeah, you can commit suicide.
Yeah. I see that side's a bit more lit up. This is light coming down from there.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I mean, they've done really a good job with it. It's a beautiful, beautiful game.
The lighting is amazing, yeah.
Some of the armor and the weapons that you get, and then later on when you go into the different areas and you have like a jungly area and then you have this deserty area, it's just amazing. I love it. I think it's beautiful.
See, I want to smash them up. The nature of my of me and playing these sorts of games, I just want to smash it all up.
Unfortunately, you can't do that in many games. You can try and fire an arrow at it, like an explosive arrow.
Yeah.
But if it's not openable, it won't have any loot in it.
Yeah. It's just those. It's just that sort of thing. I guess the problem with things like that is you're going to have to save the state of it, because then next time you go there, the barrel's still got to be shot up, isn't it? So it makes the save game files a lot bigger if you have to store that information as well. So I can't understand why it's not done. I'd like it, but I understand why it's not done.
Well, that's the way it is, whether you like it or not.
Yeah. That's where it just came from.
Yeah.
Details you just don't even notice. Cool. Alright. That's where I just come up, yeah.
Is there a map?
Is there a map? Yeah. No, not that front. There is a map. I pressed it here. Oh, specifically for inside? No. Legend L3.
But at least you see your path, so you...
Yeah, when I get lost. So that's where I started, over there. Go right along there. Then I disappeared and I appeared over this section. And then I guess realistically I must have run through there. Bodies. That might leave some loot.
Yes, we found the soldiers.
That cannot be all of them.
So the others could be holed up ahead.
Our priority must be the breach. Unless we seal it soon, no one is safe.
I'm leaving that to the man with the glowing hand.
Well, you need like noise. I don't know if there's an option, and I'll have a look at it before the next stream to see how this one comes out. You need to have like a noise cancellation thing on the settings for the microphone. So if it hears the in-game audio, it doesn't record it. Because that's the problem. It's recording the audio as well as the in-game audio automatically and overlaying it. It's recording it both. Some root over there as well. Let's see. What's up here? Is that what I just come out of? Didn't think I'd walked that far. I have, obviously. What is on her health bar? She got like, is that her shield or something?
It's the guard that I talked about earlier. When you weren't listening.
No, I remember you saying that she has. They have other things. I just didn't notice it because I haven't seen the bar until we turned him on permanently.
She builds up guard with their attacks.
Yeah.
And she loses guard when she gets attacked.
Yeah.
Before she
loses
loses
her.
health, she loses the guard.
That's what my head.
You don't.
Lady Cassandra! Lieutenant, you're alive. Just barely.
I thought I'd already closed it.
See up there, the favorite?
Yeah.
That's the favorite.
Or like power or something.
Yeah, life, basically.
Sealed. As before.
Sometimes the
You are becoming quite proficient at this.
you can close the rift
Let's
when
hope
it's
it works on the
basically
big one.
depleted.
Thank the Maker you finally arrived, Lady Cassandra. I don't think we could have held out much longer.
Thank our prisoner, Lieutenant. He insisted we come this way.
The prisoner? Then you...
It was worth the risk.
It was worth saving you, if we could.
Then you have my sincere gratitude.
The way into the valley behind us is clear for the moment. Go, while you still can.
At once. Quickly, let's move!
The path ahead appears to be clear of demons as well.
Let's hurry before that changes.
Now let's see if there's a
Down the
loot
ladder.
box.
That's the way to the temple.
Yep.
Fate rift. You can close the rift when it's nearly done, like when it's at the end of the life bar. With each demon you kill, it loses health, basically, power.
Yeah.
And sometimes there are multiple waves of demons. So you kill the first one, then you have a slight break in between, and then the next wave comes, and then sometimes the third wave comes. So yeah, you keep an eye on that, and you'll know. You can interrupt demons by interrupting the rift in between.
Yep.
You can kind of stun them for a few seconds, but if you start doing it, they will go for you.
Right. I wanted to use that, but I can't yet. It's got to be they've got to be level 6. So do these level like these obviously level up independently of you because they're level 1. And I got a staff. Oh, he's got a staff. Sorry, I got a longbow. Another longbow.
You see up there,
Yeah.
you show all weapons at the moment, but
Yeah.
you can show specific weapons, so you don't get confused. So you look at the double-handed character, you go to the double-handed stuff and only see that,
Yeah.
rather than
Yeah.
mixing and matching.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just less confusing.
Yeah.
Especially if you have tons and tons of weapons in there, you don't have to scroll through all of them to find one specific one that you just picked up.
No. So there's okay. There's the codex. And these are all the people. Oh my god. I'm not going to read all that now. Show image. Oh, it shows the cards. So they're basically like cards, aren't they?
They're tarot cards, yeah.
That's alright. And then creatures. There's lots of it. So with the creatures then, like the shade, would this information increase as you get
Yeah.
those resources?
Yeah.
So you'd actually see more information on here.
Yeah.
Right.
This is also the codex stuff is what you get in the loading screens. So when there's a loading screen, you will get 3 cards, and you can cycle through them, and then you can read the stories, or you can read while it's loading. Well, obviously, if it's loading quickly, you won't get to read much.
No. See, they all have the same image. It's pointless having the image on those. Magic. Okay. Right, into the temple. Next to get. Wait, sleep down.
Okay. If someone's climbing up, you can't slide down, so there's a collision there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a collision on any of the characters anyway. But chase this.
We chased him into the snowbank.
Yeah, he disappeared. And now he fell down. He must have climbed up. That's funny. So this doesn't just reveal
accidentally happen.
loot, because it was revealed the ladder. So it's,
anything you can attack.
It is possible.
But there are easier ways to make things explode.
That is true.
We will consider how this happened once the immediate danger is past.
You'll get companion banter as well.
Yeah.
Where they talk between themselves. And some of it is really funny. Some of it is a bit rude when they don't like each other.
Yeah. Oh. It got moved back. Yeah. Look at that. The nearest quality MMO I think that I've seen so far that gets to this is Final Fantasy XIV. Now that's very, very pretty like this, and it's an MMO. But you don't get many, do you? They normally
You don't get
characters.
the same physics though, I think the physics are the same.
The Temple of Sacred
Yeah.
Ashes.
What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you.
Not in
They
the same
say a
way.
woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
But these people are frozen and toasted. Not good. Yeah. Used to be adventure until he got frozen and then burnt and his knees on fire.
Fire to his knee.
Yeah. Guessing we're supposed to go that way because that's where the stars are. Bless you.
Yeah.
But I don't want to go that way yet.
No.
No. Is he going to do a cutscene as soon as I get close?
Yes. So this is where you would come through if you were doing the soldiers.
Yeah, I think I kind of remember it a little bit, maybe.
You jump down there and you end up in the same area.
Doesn't look like there's any loot there.
You can't get up.
You tried that.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. Because it does a fade through, and then it cuts to a cutscene, and you can't get the stupid loot that you get from the. You can't loot it.
No.
Because then they jump down, and then they do stuff.
Right, let's do this then. Is it sucking in more energy from somewhere to build itself?
Breach is a long way up.
Who the
You're
fuck-
here.
Oh.
Thank the Maker.
Oh, it's
have your
Liliana
men
and the
take
three
up
soldiers.
positions around the temple.
Well, it's her scouts, but Spymaster, she has scouts. Cullen, he has soldiers.
This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
Yeah. Just tell me what to do. I will do
I'm
this.
assuming you have a plan to get me up there.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
Who's that? That one of the scouts?
Yeah.
His clothes look pretty similar to mine, but not exactly.
Since we don't have the deluxe version, we won't get the dragon weapons in this one.
Oh.
We don't have the complete version for this.
You know
I
this
don't know if
stuff
they
is
do
friendly.
a Game of the Year edition for the
I
PS4.
see it.
Yeah, they do, but it came out
But what's
after I
it
only
doing
bought it
here?
for the PS4.
Oh, when I looked up, because I didn't remember when we bought it.
Corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
I looked on Argos and thought I would go get one today. But it didn't list it.
Argos doesn't have that.
They do. They do for the
That
Xbox.
is Divine Justinia's voice.
Because I saw it today and I thought, oh, it's the PS4 version. Because it's $12.99 for the. I mean, we paid $12.99 for the Xbox Game of the Year edition. Now I understand it might be slightly more expensive.
Wow, Argos is really needing a moment.
Oh, sorry, we need a moment. That's what the website says.
The demand for the site is really high. Why are they selling?
Well, I can't think of who else might have it. PC World, but you're not going to get it today. Whoa, my hand's on fire. Burning, burning.
Someone help me!
Oh shit.
What's going on?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
Whoa.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she? Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Archers, ready.
He's the top of that guy.
Let's do this. Don't cross the streams, boy. Big green. Wow, lizardy guy. This is gonna hurt.
But
No!
they don't have it.
They did for the Xbox One though, didn't they? That's true. They did, I
They
saw it
don't
earlier.
have them. It's not the Inquisition game. It's not the Game of the Year edition.
I saw it earlier.
must strip its defenses, wear it down.
He's going to take a lot to kill him. What's the secret of this success?
You have to
Take out the minions or something.
no, you have to go through it, like, interrupting. Then you lose his power.
Quickly, disrupt the rift.
Oh yeah, got it.
And then he's getting back out. And then some minions will come out. So you want to get away from that. Run.
I can't. It's doing that whole targeting thing. He's going slow.
It's too late now.
More coming through the rift.
Deal with the minions.
I'm trying to. I can't target him. I press the target button and I can't. It gets so stuck on one.
Loading stuff. Care about that?
No, he's amazing. It's still immune. I can't. Stop. I don't like that targeting thing.
You just have to know when you stop targeting it.
I sort of get stuck on it and then I can't get off of it. Is he now available? Whoa, how do I use a potion? This one. How do I select it even?
You're in the middle of an action, probably.
Oh, so is that going to do it as soon as it's finished?
Just do it. Try now.
Oh yeah. I can't stop getting stuck. Look, stuck again. Stuck looking at him again.
You just have to get used to it. It's so painful. I don't think it's going to happen.
Where is he?
You can move while you're shooting. That's the whole point of being a ranger. You stand still, you're moving, standing tight.
Now, seal the rift.
I will do when it tells me I can do it. I'll compress it.
Do it.
Let's do it. It might be on PSN, so we can probably get it off there, but I'd rather off this box if we can get one. Silence. Oh.
There's no Game of the Year editions. And even on
didn't know you were awake. I swear.
It's alright.
Don't worry about it. I only...
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant.
Alright.
You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand.
My lord.
It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Oh, at once, she said.
And you're like, yeah, whatever.
Patient observations, vain hope. Someone better at this than me takes over before the survivor expires. Notes in case. Day 1. Clammy, shallow breathing, pulse over fast, not responsive, pupils dilated. Mage says his scarring mark is thrumming with unknown magic. Wish we could station the Templar in here, just in case. Anything else we can look at? It was about here we got with the Xbox version, wasn't it? We didn't get particularly far.
Look, there's a little.
Yeah, they should do. I am the master. Maybe I should walk slowly.
Him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when he came out of the Fade, Andraste has...
He's got a swagger about him, hasn't he? Look.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb him.
Disturb him? What's the wagon icon do? Oh, that's the market seller, isn't it, actually?
Can't do anything yet.
Yeah, I remember that bit. That's the market seller.
Stop. Turn left.
Ugh.
I'm not reading that. That always makes me cry.
But that's too much to read. I'm not going to read that. It's different. It was read out in like a voice. So I literally just go to it. You know, like if it's supposed to be a Joss Day or whatever her name is.
There's 2 ways of getting there. And more people are marrying you on the other side.
Chances are
Oh, really?
the Chantry wants nothing to do with us.
Why did Lady Cassandra have him in chains? I thought Seekers knew everything.
I wish you could wave.
Yeah. That would be a very good mechanic, actually, to have in these sorts of games. There's not many that have them, but where you use emotes and it changes things, so you could wave someone to talk to them. You know, you pull out your sword or something, and then it scares them to get information out.
Well, I'm glad you qualified sword there. Pull out your sword.
Yeah, but you know, that sort of thing would be quite good, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Laugh, joke. You're standing next to a group of people and they're slagging you off, and you laugh.
Who will lead us now?
Andraste didn't have Grand Clerics telling her what to do, and she managed nonetheless.
You expect us to be like Andraste?
Someone must.
Make her watch over you.
Thanks. Let's do it.
Make her watch over you.
Got some canine leather. Canine leather. There must have some tough dogs there.
Make her watch over you.
You don't get leather from... Oh, I suppose it's just skin, isn't it, actually?
Yep.
Isn't it just sort of dried and cured skin? Well, there's a door there. Should I go in it? No, let's go where we're supposed to go.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine.
I do not believe he is guilty.
The prisoner failed, Seeker. The breach is still in the sky. For all you know, he intended it this way.
I do not believe that.
That is not for you to decide. Your duty is to serve the Chantry.
My duty is to serve the principles on which the Chantry was founded, Chancellor, as is yours.
Oh.
Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
Or should they wait for her?
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did what I could. I can't choose one. I can't actually do anything. Has it just crashed? Oh, that's me pressing the buttons. It has, I think. Oh no, the map bit's work. The little bit on the right's working.
Can you do something with the cross?
I can do that button.
Can you walk?
No. I can do those. It's almost as if it's in combat mode, but not in combat mode.
Yeah, that won't work.
I can't press that. Oh. Well, beautiful. We've had our first crash then. And the annoying thing is, so this isn't going to be saved here, is it? I'm going to have to... It'll auto save probably at getting to this point. Oh, I haven't got to close the rift again, have I? Maybe just come out and go back in again. Let's try it. Is it going to work? Or has it crashed? No, that's really weird. I'm stuck. I could do that, you see, I can, oh no, look, now that's weird, look, now I've got that up, I can actually choose my options.
I did everything I could to close the breach.
That's kind
It
of weird.
almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Oh, now see, it's done it again. I can't choose them again. I could only choose it once I brought up the other overlay.
Breach is stable now. What more do you want from me?
We must try again.
Oh.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order with or without your approval.
I obviously didn't do it properly. Didn't enter the cutscene properly.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice.
This is the Fellowship of the Ring speech.
Now, with you at our side.
With you at our side. See, I have to bring that up. Yeah.
Well, you should have started it from the new rather than go through this.
I don't know how you go to it. Starting new.
Well, you'd have to close the game and start the game.
Oh, well, I'll do that once I've done this speech. I'm happy. The Inquisition of old?
What is the Inquisition of old, exactly?
It preceded the Chantry. People who banded together to restore order in a world gone mad.
After, they laid down their banner and formed the Templar Order, but the Templars have lost their way. We need those who can do what must be done, united under a single banner once more.
Aren't you still part of the Chantry?
Is that what you see?
The Chantry will take time to find a new divine. And then it will wait for her direction.
But we cannot wait. So many Grand Clerics died at the Conclave. No,
That's
we
still
are
cheaper
on our
than
own.
buying it, and plus the upgrades.
Perhaps forever.
No, we are on our own. Perhaps forever. Right. Let's investigate some more. You want a holy war?
We're trying to start a holy war.
We are already at war. You are already involved. Its mark is upon you. As to whether the war is holy, that depends on what we discover.
Do I have a choice? What if I refuse?
What if I refuse?
You can go if you wish.
You should know that while some believe you chosen, many still think you guilty. The Inquisition can only protect you if you are with us.
We can also help you.
It will not be easy if you stay. But you cannot pretend this has not changed you.
Yeah, I want to help.
If you're truly trying to restore order,
That is the plan.
Help us fix this before it's too late.
Yeah. That's right. What titles?
Doesn't know what your default state is.
Based on him, Barrick, all postmen should be dwarves because it's freezing cold snow and he's still got an open top. All postmen seem to wear shorts, even when it's in the middle of winter. Especially if it's a Scottish postman. Scottish postman, he just goes around with literally shorts and a t-shirt. It's minus 40 degrees and they're still just wearing shorts. It is the Scottish way. She's limping. Look like she was limping.
It's because she's holding the sword.
Yeah.
So.
There is the Inquisition banner. Oh, was it? Dragon Age Inquisition.
Well, it was a nice game, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit short, but it's alright. Yeah, there's more different armour. It's a bit sort of less exciting. Oh, I've got some influence now. Yes, that's back to working again now. Let's save it. But that was a bit strange, wasn't it? It sort of got stuck. Yeah. Oh, now level 3. I can put another point in something.
So this is your base.
Yeah.
Here you walk around alone.
Mm-hmm.
You can explore the houses, you can find stuff, you can walk outside. The map is safe enough.
Yeah.
The map of Haven, that is.
Yeah.
You can find lots of iron and lots of elf root out there. There's some stuff you want to shoot, probably, because I know you kill all the fluffy stuff.
Oh, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
They ain't getting me away.
What's the next one?
This one. Pincushion. If the first arrow doesn't kill them, the 10th might. Each consecutive hit with a bow attack does progressively more damage to the target. I don't know whether to do that or whether to sort of... These ones are alright, but I'm honestly thinking to get that sabotage one, the poison stuff.
Well, I'll do that.
Because this is going to apply to all of my attacks, isn't it? Is this a passive one?
No.
I still have to arm it.
Yeah.
So
that's what I use
I
instead
take
of
out
stealth.
take out the stealth, put that in. Because I can hit one and then run around to attack another mob, and that one will still be going down with a hit over time, damage over time.
Yeah. What's the next one down?
This one.
Yeah, I think that's the only 2 I get from that tree. Normally.
Yeah, the damage bonus is good.
You will get the specialization later.
Right.
As well.
Okay. I'm going to get that.
Okay.
So apply it. And now how do I move them around?
You go. I don't know if you can.
I must be able to.
Go to tactics, and then uncheck the stealth. Go map to battle menu.
Well, that's turned it
Tactics settings. Disable it. Yeah. Okay.
And then I can do the Varric's level 3 now as well. Yeah, so he's got some points to spend.
Well, I usually auto level the companions.
Oh, okay. I can do that.
Because I figured that they will map, they will fight best.
Yeah.
But you can reset everything as well, I think.
Right.
If I remember. You can buy amulets that reset stuff.
That's alright. So power 1. Is that my overall ranking?
Hang on, we haven't done that yet.
What? Sorry. What's that? Oh, it's done, isn't it? I don't have an option to unmap it. I don't see a way of doing it.
Well, that's a bit silly.
What does L2 do? The little arrow thing.
You have a second layer of it.
So maybe I can move it to the second layer at least. So it won't appear on that front screen. Well, disable it anyway, but... It seems silly that it displays it when it's disabled. That's it now, assign it to R1 again or whatever. Just so that it still stays there and all.
That's so silly. assign a different on top
Skew
of
over
it rather
yeah.
than being able to
Unassign it. That is silly, doesn't it? It just seems odd that you can't unassign it. Hmm. Yeah. Let's save it now. Done that anyway. Right, so I've got to report back to the Chancellor. They're all buggered off now.
Or you can just run around and talk to people.
Oh, I could do.
These are
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we surrender or...
Don't be foolish. We are the Chantry, as much as any Grand Cleric. Prattle from Valoroya is the word we're making.
Where the
It's politics.
is.
Yeah. Do you want to do that? I just need to...
I'm showing you stuff.
Yeah, I know. I am interested. I just need to get to the other room for a moment.
Story quests, side quests, and then you can set them active so you have your main targets. Report to the Chantry. Even in these trying times, good help is not so hard to find. Give me Nave an item to research. Well, thankfully we found one. So. Collections. That was outside donut, nothing to be scared about. Nothing to be scared about. Nothing to be scared. Hey? Girly girl. What's the plan for now? They really want you to come on Tuesday.
I've had 3 reminders in one day in about 24 hours. Right, so where am I now?
So
Journal.
You're in the journal.
Sorry about that. Right.
There you see your current quests, your collections, and the completed quests.
Yeah.
The collections are side quests that are ongoing, basically. It's like, it's more achievement stuff, like collect all the songs or collect all the bottles and find stuff. So you have the Inquisitor's Path, which is the main storyline quest, obviously.
Yeah.
And then you have side quests, which are under the taps of their region. So currently you're in Haven, so you have these side quests.
Okay.
And
so it's probably best to do the side quests for the area and then carry on with the story.
Yes, because sometimes the story takes you away from a place and you can't come back.
Yeah, they did that with Mass Effect actually.
Yeah. Well, they did it with Guild Wars, remember? And after you are in Ascalon, if you don't do all the... you can't return to old Ascalon.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you can check here. You can set them active and then you see the quest tracker leading you to different ones.
Yeah, that's worth doing.
But if you don't do that, you still see the quests on the map here.
Yeah. What do you want on the map?
Yeah, I'll get back.
Options and then press the button straight away because it's in the middle. That's the map.
Couldn't remember. So you
diamonds.
You see the objectives where you have to go. And I think we'll see that later.
Well, it looks like I can create
So-
waypoints and stuff, so it shows me where to head. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can go over the points and see where who is. So you see Varric is here, and obviously there's the quartermaster, and then you have Solas, and then you have the potion maker, where you can upgrade your potions as well. But that's all going to be explained. That's why you meet the quartermaster, the potion maker, and the blacksmith.
Okay.
And you have the merchant here, and the merchant.
I guess that's supposed to be a merchant stall. I thought it was like a little cart.
Yeah.
I suppose it is.
And this is the this is where you get to the world map. So if you
That's out of the zone then,
walk
is it?
around, then it would take you to the map and ask you where you want to go.
Right.
But since you don't have anywhere, you know, this is how your world map looks at the moment.
Oh.
You don't have any other points to travel to.
No.
Because you have not done the Inquisitor's Path.
No.
Next step yet.
Okay. Okay.
So,
Let's carry on with some Haven quests then.
yeah.
So let's put them on the tracker then.
Well, you see them anyway. Doesn't matter.
Oh, you can only pick one?
Yeah.
Well, as long as I don't put the main one, that's alright.
Yeah, I would say that's the one that you should do first, because the other one takes you inside the Chantry as well. So you can do that when you go back to talk to Cassandra in the Chantry.
Okay.
Or to your
Ren is Ren.
Yeah, she's the one you have to talk to.
No, my lord, I don't know where the other nobles are. I suggest you ask Ambassador Montillier.
Oh.
Oh, you're him. Thrin, Inquisition Quartermaster. I'm doing what I can to supply this mess. If you find what I need to fill one of my requisitions, I'd appreciate you bringing it in.
So any map that you enter will have a quartermaster.
Okay.
So
What do you
basically
do?
I make sure the Inquisition troops have food in their bellies and iron in their hands. Both are important. Lots of people expecting us to be heroes, marching all day to fight the demons. Turns out heroes need to dig latrines just like everyone else.
Yeah, go on.
So when you enter a map, you enter a map in a camp.
Yeah.
So you will have.
Oh, there's the door.
That's your dad. It's alright, Dora. It's alright.
Just saying he's going tomorrow. Can we get right early? I've got a remote control thing for, it's actually for the Xbox, but it will actually work on here as well. Sorry for anyone watching the stream, I'm sort of butting in a bit, but
I'm still trying to explain to you.
I know, we will, a second. Cool, eh?
Yeah. We'll see you for a while.
So you can use it as a normal remote. It's it's an air mouse, so you move it around,
Okay.
and then you can flip it over, type, and then flip it back and use it as a remote. I thought it would be quite useful for watching like the DVDs and stuff.
Yep.
Sorry. Yep. So
you
you enter
enter
a map and you enter it back
camp,
out of
and
camp.
you will have in the camp you will have a quartermaster, and usually you have a potion station where you can upgrade.
Okay.
Potions
So
and change
each map
potions.
is your zone. So at the moment, this is I'm on the Haven zone. So I've got all my quests around the zone for particular NPCs. In this case, the quartermaster and that.
Yeah, you can run around as much as you like, and
Yeah.
anywhere you go,
Yeah.
it's not, bound by, you have to go to this point or to that point. You can run around as much as you like.
Okay.
And in each map you can do that.
Okay.
Obviously, you will run into enemies that are probably too high for you, and you'll die in certain points of the map.
Yeah.
But
especially this stage.
So every quartermaster in every map will give you a quest.
Okay.
To fulfill a requisition, and it's like, I don't know, collect 10 iron and 20 elf root.
Yeah.
You know.
And
then you can do that on the way, and then you can hand it in, and that gives you reputation points
for that camp.
For the Inquisition.
Right. Oh, okay.
You know, the influence points that you saw earlier.
Yeah.
And
okay.
And yeah, you can do that repeatedly, and not every quest is the same. So you hand one in, and you think, oh, I have 50 iron and 200 elf root. That's fine. I can do 10 of them. That's not going to happen.
Right.
You know, next time he's going to ask for something different, and
yeah.
then the third time he might ask for iron and elf root again.
Right. So it's a randomized roll.
But yeah.
On
stuff that
quest.
usually you can find on the map.
Yeah.
Or that drop from enemies on the map.
Yeah. So gathering quests.
Yeah.
Okay.
How does someone end up as quartermaster for the Inquisition?
I served for Eldon under Tenlogain McTeer, best commanding officer this world has ever seen. After they all turned on him at Denerim, though, there wasn't much use for people who held that opinion. Queen Honora offered my services to the Inquisition. It was a kindness. She knew I supported her father and got me away from the political garbage.
Your loyalty to the man you served is admirable, quartermaster.
Thank you. A lot of people seem to think they know what happened at Ostagar, but I was there. Tenlogain never betrayed his king. If he brought the reinforcements, Darkspawn would have just killed everyone. He did what he had to do to save our country, and we betrayed him. I apologize. Sister Liliana told me I shouldn't talk about this. Just forget it.
Okay. Tell me about
what did you mean when you mentioned requisitions?
I'm making this Inquisition run with what we have, but we're not a real army. We're stretched thin on materials, so I've put up a requisition list for anything that could help our people. Here, take a look.
Oh.
You find some iron and a good logging site. Maybe Harriet can get our troops better weapons.
Okay. So how do I fill them then?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Right, so she wants 5 iron and a logging stand. Where the hell do I get a logging stand?
Thanks for checking anyway.
Yeah, you find quarries and logging stands everywhere in the world. And you can have a perk that will make them show up on the map.
Right, oh, okay.
But no, that's not the default thing. I can show you where it is.
So
but you can just look around on the map and you'll find it.
Okay. Okay, well, let's just look around.
Okay, because the thing says talk to them and they're involved in the quest, it will still show her here. Show the symbol here.
Yeah.
Because obviously you'll have to come back and finish that with her.
Yeah.
And that will disappear. Yeah, you can talk to the companions and then they will give you more information and you can gain some favor with them and so on. You will actually need to speak to the companions, not necessarily now, but you can't complete the game without it. That would be silly, because you will miss out quests.
Buy, sell.
That's buying, don't forget.
Oh yeah. L2. Yeah, sell her a sword. There's only one item anyway.
It's not doing it.
Excellent sphere. If I sell, it sold it, but when I said sell all, it wasn't doing it. Okay. So I've got to go. Let's see. How do I get out? It's a long way out.
Yeah.
Well, St. Ruby's. that? 61 DPS, rare bow. Oh, I'm gonna have some of that. I don't think any of my other characters use a bow. Not at the moment.
Not
No.
yet. Good girl, baby girl.
Oh yeah, I can't use the cow yet. Still level 6. Oh, what's that? Templar helmet. Oh, that's what she's currently got. Right.
Not yet. It's not equipped.
Oh. Oh no, it's not. Craft item, 1 logging station. Oh, is that what I actually craft then?
Yeah.
Craft item, 5 iron. So I need, right. So I just need to craft one. So
You
I
need
to
a
find
logging stand.
Oh, that's the logging stand is the actual craft table.
No, you need to find it. It's a resource thing.
Right.
Once you found it, they can always go back and get more wood.
Okay. I'm presuming this is the way out.
No, it's not.
Oh. What's doing out then?
Well, just look around. Explore the place. You want to find all the stuff that's here.
I don't see why we need to build siege equipment. We're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, Recruit. But if someone comes to lay siege to us, perhaps it will be best for us to have some means to fight back.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
It's an excellent point. But what if someone comes and they siege on us?
Rugged bow grip. Oh, I can upgrade my bow.
Maybe you can. Not here, you can't.
Oh, I don't know that, do I? Something will be down. Something else will be down. Oh yeah. Something else I'm not going to read. Oh yeah, cool. There's too much reading. Dun, dun, dun.
You can go in the houses as well, no.
Okay. Well, we need to in a minute when I spoke to the Smith boy.
If the Inquisition wants to field a decent cavalry, it needs better horses. I heard Seeker Pentagast might try to acquire suitable mounts from Master Dennett in the hinterlands.
Oh, and who are you to be fishing around for what the higher-ups are doing?
Back in Ansburg, my uncle was 5th Praetor.
And what's that mean for you back in Arnsburg?
Honestly, about as much as it does here.
Bugger all then.
Vertiminade has notes on alloys that may prove more effective against demons.
Oh, does she? Well, we'll take anything that gives our blades a bit more bite. You mages aren't half bad.
I am no longer a mage.
Even better.
She's one of the ones that
Expect Ally. I'm Harriet, and everyone knows who you are. How's the new gear fit?
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Quite well.
Sturdy and warm. It's perfect.
Good. World's gone mad. Stock armor and blades are good against bandits, but we're not fighting bandits. My gear will see you through demons, apostates, whatever this world throws at you. So, you need custom work. Something special. You bring the materials to us, we'll make it happen.
What's your story then?
How did you come to be here?
Come from a little town called Lothering. Long gone now. I was in Redcliffe when the Darkspawn hit it during the Blight.
I sort of want to be able to hook on to
Left
him.
when royalty decided it was time to hand the place over to the bloody mages. Ended up here. Just missed the boom. Can't decide if I'm the luckiest son of a bitch walking or the exact opposite.
No, I think you're lucky, yeah.
You're still walking. That's always good.
True enough.
Who outfits the Inquisition soldiers?
Not me. I've got work to do. Can't be passing a sword to every blighter who signs up. If you want to help the troops, talk to Thren, the quartermaster. She'll set up requisitions.
Does the Inquisition not have supplies to make armor or weapons?
Tough convincing traders to haul up here. Impossible to get them to risk the rare stuff, so that's on you.
Okay.
What can you and your team make here?
Arms and armor. We work iron to blighted dragon bone, if you've got it. Our designs are simple, but they get the job done. You want something fancy? Bring your own design. We'll see what we can do.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greaves, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
If I want something, what can you make?
Start simple. Something to keep you safe. Take a look at it on the table there and we can talk. You'll need materials. You should have what you want just outside.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Thanks.
Right.
Right.
So look in the barrels or whatever's around first. That's another merchant place. See, that's the renewal. That gives you, that resets all your talents.
Right. Okay. That's armor crafting. The barrels in that camp, you mean, or here?
It
keeps the camera keeps moving.
Turn there. There's a crate. Look in that crate. Try not to shoot anyone.
I can't guarantee that.
Alright. Okay, that's it.
I can't go in there. There might be something in there.
That's the smith's place.
Well, what's that green dot on the map?
That's the nugs. Oh no!
Goodbye!
What?
You killed the nug.
Yeah, but don't I get hides out of it or something?
It's a rabbity rabbit.
Oh, okay.
With weird feet, but still. It's cute.
No, it doesn't exist. So I've done those then.
Okay, yeah. Now you go to the table. First. So that's modify armor and go to the other end. Modify weapon.
Uh-huh.
Choose the bow that you have.
I can't select it.
No upgrades available for this item.
Oh.
So you can't.
Oh.
The grip that you have is not for
You
it.
need something? Let me know.
You're done.
Oh.
Okay, choose it.
Medium arms. Well, can it be medium arms?
Good girl. Yep.
So is that just done it?
Yeah, now you have to confirm with the triangle. And you have
So now my scout coat has been upgraded to have scout coat arms.
Yeah. The arms.
Yeah.
And you can now go and craft if you want to. On the other table, there's
Okay.
armor, and then there's a craft table for weapons.
Oh, so I could actually make a whole coat here.
Yes.
Is that what the coat looks like?
Yes.
That's quite good, isn't it? So if I select that, I probably don't have any materials, but let's have a look. So it requires 7 leather or 4 leather.
Oh.
Oh, so I need 11 leather.
Yeah, but it's different leathers, and different leathers give you different stats.
Oh, right, okay. Got lots of... oh my god. That's beautiful. No.
So the nug skin...
That's not bad.
Dracula's...
Yeah, I'm listening.
Can you stop?
Yep.
Gives you 1 dexterity in the utility slot, and your offense slot gives you something else, and the defense gives you something else.
Yeah.
And it's low armor rating. So
Yeah. They're all low, aren't they? That one's got +1 cunning. That one, if I can get it, it's better. Chance to sunder, flanking damage bonus, cold damage bonus.
But only in the different slots. What slots are you giving it?
This is an armour slot rather than a defence slot. So if I look in the defence one, right. So in the primary slot, it just gets a low rating. That's all. If I put it in this slot, which is the defence slot, it would get the 2.5 cold resist or the ranged defence there. Right. Okay, that makes sense. So that particular piece of armour only has those 2 slots.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to make it, but yeah, it's alright. Another time, right. So now I need to go back and speak to the apothecary.
Come on, you've seen our maps.
I need to find that stand thing as well, but that'd be outside here somewhere, wouldn't it? I should think.
Go to the apothecary first.
Ah. See where he is. Oh, he was here somewhere, wasn't he? Can't loot nothing from that barrel. Barrack, don't need to speak to him for the moment. There's a big blue thing, that's actually where I've got to go. Okay. Talk to the
Sacred
man.
Ask told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell Segrid he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon.
Might be relevant. Oh.
Look who's back from the dead.
Yeah.
Again.
We've met before?
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making us wear, though. So, you're welcome.
No, thank you.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Okay.
How are your people holding up?
There's no shortage of work. That's for damn sure.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
I don't really want to say to him you're a bit cranky, because that sounds a bit dodgy.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
So the potions table is right next to it.
Yeah, I think I saw that. Yeah.
One is equip, and the other one is upgrade.
Perhaps another time.
Yeah.
So you have potions, tonics, and grenades, and they do all different stuff. Tonics have like fire potions and things, and grenades have explosive potions.
Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Well, you didn't even click on them, you just look at them.
Well, I did look at them. I read what they said.
Well, click on it.
Okay. So healing or regen, or unknown. Tonic, they're all unknown, because I haven't discovered any yet. And the grenades are all unknown, because I haven't discovered any yet.
But at least you all know how many you can get.
Yeah, is this total in the whole game?
Yeah.
Oh. There's only 5 grenade types. About, what, 7 tonics. And only 3 potions. But then I guess these upgrade, don't they? So that's 385 health. So I guess you get a better one that gives you like 450 and such and such. Okay. So he gave me a quest to find Tajin's notes as well. Oh, I've got to have some armour made. So I've got to make that coat by the looks of it.
Well, let's go and find the notes first.
Alright,
Shall we?
let's do that then. Change to that one. Oh, map. That's suggesting it's somewhere in this area. Oh. Oh, something else highlighted then as well. The Singing Maiden. Is that going to be a song I've just found?
You don't have to scroll through.
Oh.
It will automatically get it, whether you read it or not.
Oh, right, okay. I presume they get added to the oh yeah, Codex unlocked.
To be bloody, that's for certain. Fix the door just like you asked, Flicker.
Oh, Mika, bless you. Can I get you something for your trouble?
Master Harry said I should go back right away.
Once we sat in our kingdom with hope.
There is no way her hands are getting across those strings there, look. I don't mean game-wise, but I mean just size-wise.
So, you don't mind the fact that they have magic, that you have a glowing hand, that's all fine. But her not getting the strings, that's the one thing that you're going to die on.
No, I'm not going to die on it.
Whatever he can make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segrid. His prices aren't too high.
She sounds Welsh.
Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Good boy. Okay, this is the tavern then. Can you not close the door behind you? No, I guess not. There's something there. Right, let's do this. Let's get the notes then. There's a lot of buildings, isn't there?
Still got demons pouring out of the rifts.
There's another chest. Come open that one. And that's, I think this is where I woke up, isn't it?
Oh,
Is it not? It looks a bit like it.
looks nothing like it.
It's got a room with a bed in it. It looks exactly like it.
Looks nothing like it.
It's exactly like it. This is where I woke
This is where
up.
you woke up.
Yeah, it's a room with a bed. Oh yes, that's right. Because in the Xbox version, we opened that chest up.
Yeah. You should go and see if you want to buy that.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it while we're on stream because it wouldn't be fair. But I will investigate before we do the next one.
You want to do it before you go into the hinterland.
Well, I will get it probably before we even leave the zone.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Should I save it before I go in there?
No, there's nothing that will hurt you here.
So you say. There's another chest. I can loot that one.
Why not?
Oh, a ring and a bow. Well, the bow I probably won't use, but the ring I might. Examine. Plus 2%. Oh, so I get to okay, I get to choose where I want it. Got ya. That's what I've got equipped. What's that?
That's for the canary.
And oh right, okay. So that's just another. Is that like a what kind of hack is that? Does it say? It is specifically canary only. Okay. Well, I can move that to valuables then. Left 2.
Why?
Well, I don't have a canary.
Not yet. You're thinking much too selfish.
Oh look, I can actually craft a bow grip. I can't use it on
so
that
you
bow.
found the recipe, not the bow grip itself.
Yeah, maybe.
We better get more leather.
Armour recipes, sturdy defender mail. Now I can't use that, but probably Varric could, or Cassandra could, being warriors.
Go to the right. With
go?
R1.
R1. Yeah.
Another one. Yeah. That's yours. That's the stuff for you.
But I'm in Cassandra.
Yeah, go to the next one.
Oh,
that's the stuff for warriors.
Right.
So light armor, medium armor, warrior armor, and helmet.
Yeah, yeah. I got you.
Then you don't have to.
That's a silly helmet, isn't it? Good for defence, probably. But okay, let's go.
That's why you turn helmets off.
Yeah. Oh, there's a bit of junk somewhere here. What? How am I going to get up there?
Why are you going that way?
Well, that's where it's told me to go.
It's a whole area. You're in the area.
Yeah, the Wooga's doing it. I'm talking about the Wooga. I'm probably going to need iron to make the chainmail armour. So there's a blue dot there. So that's probably where I've got to go.
Blue dots are animals.
I might get some leather then. Might be bunny rabbit leather again though.
Oh no. They're called nugs.
Nugs, yeah.
Goodbye.
He's a bit mean with it though, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's just like goodbye. You know, he could have just got you know. Do you automatically get the loot?
No.
So he didn't drop nothing?
No.
Ah, that's a bit mean as well.
Yeah. It happens.
Oh, I just passed it. So it was behind me. That way. Hello, Nuggins.
Wait till you meet the Nug King.
None of them gave me any loot though. Well, that's the end of the map. That's the end of the zone, so I'm not going to go there.
No.
Ooh, we're struggling up there. There's an invisible wall, by the looks of it. Right, my character didn't like that at all. Oh. He's a bloody good shot though.
Yep.
I don't think you'd have to worry about food. Does this stuff respawn or something? Because I'm just forever finding it.
Yeah.
Right. This direction. Oh, there's some woo green. Oh, there's some. Going to this blue, that's my point. Some iron, with a bit of that. It's lucky there's these big nodules sticking outside of this little bit. Oh, search. When the compass pulses, press L3 to search.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Do you notice how the pulse gives you a direction?
Yeah, bottom bit now.
Yeah.
There's another game that does that. The what's name does that? The Crew does that actually. When you look for car parts.
Do it again. You have to do it right where it is to uncover it.
Oh right, okay. That's alright. That's the notes done then. Anything of these I can open? No. Where is that?
Follow it.
Oh. Does that take me back to the cat? Oh no.
This is a whole map that you can explore at your leisure.
What, all this?
Well,
I can't zoom it out. Oh yeah.
as much as you can.
What is that then? Oh, that's the logging stand. Oh, we need that. Righty then. Come on, nuggies. Are they not nuggets? He's not so good with these, is he?
Well, you're shooting at a tree now.
I'm not. There might have been a... God, so mean. There might have been one in the way.
You but the arrows won't shoot through walls.
Well, they jolly well should do. I know I need the leather, but I should have been able to get meat off of them as well to give to the quartermaster or something. God, that one disintegrated it. Something bigger there.
Yeah, you might want to be careful with the Druffalos.
Oh, they've got shielding. Yeah. I'm going to need to poison my thing.
Move to the sides.
It moves too slowly.
You'll get a perk to move quicker anyway.
I'm going to need it.
It's alright, you're doing fine, just stop running now.
I got +2 XP. That's insane. Got 7 hides off him though. That was a big bad boy, wasn't it?
He wasn't bad. They're not evil, they don't attack. In that area where that circle is.
But what is it?
Oh look.
What does it even look like?
Stand.
What is it?
You claimed it for the Inquisition.
Yeah, fill the requisition.
That's it?
So now I just got to go back to the woman.
Yeah.
Okay, what else have we got on our map then? I've got a long way to go back.
Craft an armor and craft the order. And you have to go back to Adan to hand in your the potion master's.
Okay. Ooh, what's that? It's like a frozen lake again. So we go and investigate that. So there's the jetty for the lake. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nothing on the boats I can gather. No, I'm not going to get up there that way. Oh, he died and his loot appeared at my feet.
Yeah, sometimes it does that.
I mean, I'm happy with that. It saved me looking for it, but it seems a bit odd. It's a slight glitch there. Glitch in the matrix. So I have to make an armour. Crafting, that's over this one. Craft some armour then. Can I make her armour? Warrior restrict. Yeah, but that's, I don't need to wear it. That's what I just want to do is make it. So this is the armor slot. So low armor rating. Low armor rating. So it's all low anyway. But I guess I'm just making it. I've got loads of that. Do the iron then. Melee defense. So craft it. This is more just understanding how I'm doing it. You can rename it. So I could call it, you know, Amazing Armour 1. I'm not going to, but yeah, on that first item. But that's quite good. So, okay, I've made a piece of armour. Now I've probably got to talk to the guy. I presume. Have I? He didn't say that, didn't I? Grunts. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Go to the weapon making thing.
Oh, we'll do a sec. That one's done. The weapons modifying.
No, the making, crafting. Not that's the armor.
Sorry. Is that it? No.
The other side. Oops.
Yeah.
There.
Okay.
Do the grip.
So that's the utility slot now. So the utility slot's 1 dexterity. Well, I want dexterity, so that's good. And in another utility slot, though another dexterity or cunning, I have a dexterity.
So you have 8 dexterity.
I can't actually equip it on my current bow, but
why?
Didn't it say you can't have any upgrade items on my blue bow?
You didn't have anything to upgrade it with to begin with.
Oh, let's have a look then. So modify weapons, longbow.
No.
Oh. Agile grip.
No, you're not. That's not the one. Is that the one that's equipped currently?
Oh, that one. Sorry. Grip.
Yep. Yeah. There's 11 dexterity on that bonus.
That's pretty good, isn't it? Right.
She died when the demons attacked her.
It's so funny because they have an ongoing conversation, them two.
Yeah.
The one by the horse's pen, I mean.
These two.
So every time you walk past, there's another conversation about horses.
Right, let's go. But see, we didn't get this far on the Xbox One version. We did some of it. I think we got the login stand.
Creator, see me kneel, for I walk only where you would bid me. Stand only in places you have blessed.
That's them two, isn't it?
Sing only the
His map's
words
not
you
moving.
place in my throat.
She's like, huh, so what you like, but you're still an idiot. Right, let's go and do this. Take these notes back to Curry. Oh, somebody else is there now. Oh, I just missed it.
You're back.
Yes,
And
I'm
in one
back.
piece.
Yeah. Got your notes for you.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
Wow.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Yeah, do it then. Are these the same? Yes, they are. So I now made a potion.
Yeah, check for if you can upgrade your potions.
That's what he just made. I don't use magic, but so that's a magic booster. And that one's for that one. So I can equip something there. Right, I'm better off having a regen potion. I don't have any. So, I now need to order some potions. How do we order them then? I've got to equip it and upgrade it. I'm guessing that does that buy them? That's with research. Okay, let's talk to him again. Can't. Oh. How do I buy them then? He just said talk to me when you need something, but I can't talk to him.
Because it's stuck on there.
But I should be able to talk to him.
Yeah.
Not to worry. What's he needing? Nothing. What's in this one then? The Randy Dowager Quarterly. It's like a, whoa! Canoe's letter. Nice, let's do this. No, I didn't want that one, I wanted that one. Well, I'm thinking to do that. Apply that, and then let's do these. Yeah. So that's me. I can't switch character.
No, because you don't.
Oh, because they haven't leveled up. Well, I thought I'd still be able to switch character. Let's save it now then, after the quests are done. Okay. What's my next quest on my list for Haven? Journal. Know thy enemy. Give Minave an item to research.
Can I just see something?
Yeah. We'll pick that one first then. Oh, the weapons probably actually. What? Oh, you create me. I thought you said you talk to me, but you don't talk to him to equip them then. Oh right, okay. Has that changed from how it used to be, or because that's what he said?
That's the way he always says.
Oh, all right.
You want to do the quartermaster thing?
Is that the tavern again? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do.
Do you think the mages will be able to seal the breach?
She said go to the table. Bit more influence. Do I need to talk to her again? Oh, you said she gives you other ones, didn't you?
She won't. But
Nice work with those supplies. The smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear.
right, and
Might
then we
not
have a
affect
map.
you much.
Right.
But our recruits
But
will
this
have
is just the
better
first one, so it's
chances
just
the
like the
next
starter
time
one.
some monster flies out of a rift.
Alright.
Farewell.
Make a go with you.
So power +1. So I've now got power 2. I don't know what that means. Is that my influence then?
No, you have influence and you have power. You need the power to unlock stuff on the war table, but you'll see that.
Know thy enemy. So
Stop.
yeah.
Turn right. around this area.
I thought I did. That's that table. There's a bag of stuff. That's the table again.
Look behind the tents.
Chest. With armour, adventure armour.
Light adventure armor.
Oh, that could be the mage boys.
Right, now you can go in.
Going where?
Inside that building.
Do I need to go in there?
Yeah.
But that's the chantry, that's the
Yes,
quest.
yes.
I wasn't doing that one yet.
Yes. You have to do it.
Oh. I thought I was doing Know Thy Enemy.
Does it trouble you?
I just wish I knew what it was, or how I got it.
We will find out. What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
I always go.
Clearly you have something in mind.
We do.
Yeah.
I always say something fun.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Yeah, see, what's that little... Oh, that's just the edge of the table, is it?
Yeah.
Impressive titles, why a pleasure. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
Oh.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
Oh, I still think I did it.
Still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the Mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste.
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading...
Which we have not.
The point is, everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I like it.
Really?
I don't mind it at all.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
Could we be attacked here?
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Okay.
No, a good spy master. She knows more than you.
But why would she help us?
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sisters. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Ooh.
Okay.
Read this.
The war table allows you to apply the power of the Inquisition throughout Orlais and Ferelden. Mother Giselle is in the hinterlands, which can be found on the Ferelden side of the table. Okay. So Orlais. Yeah, see, I read this in the book, in the first of the novels about the Orlais and the Ferelden.
Ferelden.
Yes.
You were saying something about...
So now what do I need to do?
Colin?
Yes.
Well, I need to head down
Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
Okay, now choose that.
Why choose that one specifically?
Because you have nothing in Orlais. There's nothing yet that you can do there. You can choose it, but there's nothing there.
Right. Oh, what's the Inquisition perks? How do I get to that?
You don't have any perks yet.
Oh. Inquisition perks 0.
Once your influence bar is full, you gain the perk.
Okay, so that's like an XP bar, but like a reputation bar kind of thing. Yeah. Okay. The Inquisition can unlock new areas for you to explore through scouting operations. Perform the scouting operation for the hinterlands on the Ferelden side of the war table now. Well, what else is back there? Is that what I've got to do?
You have to go onto that pyramid thing.
Oh. Well, I don't know that.
So, to open up, to unlock it, basically, you have to have power.
Yeah.
You have 1 power, and you have 2 power, and it costs you 1 power.
Okay.
And then sometimes you have to choose between which advisor should do this. In this case, only Leliana is available. So, do that.
Okay. Mother Giselle was last seen in the hinterlands, outside Redcliffe, tending refugees who fled the fighting between renegade Templars and apostate mages. The latest reports suggest that the vicious struggle between the two groups has spread to the hinterlands, catching the refugees and Mother Giselle in the middle. It is vital to protect her and, if possible, restore order to the area.
And you see underneath the cards, there's always something like,
yeah.
If Giselle dies, any hope of Chantry support dies with her. My scouts will slip past the fighting, find her and protect her with their lives.
Do it.
And you usually have like
this is like the result of them doing their inspection sort of thing.
That's her scouts.
Right.
Then you get a report.
Yeah, so a new area unlocked. We avoided the fighting as best we could. It's every bit as bad as we'd feared. The apostates are mad, attacking anything that moves, and it appears that the Templars here aren't following anyone's orders any longer. We located Mother Giselle and are trying to protect her, but the refugees...
But she refuses.
But she refuses to leave the refugees until we've ensured their safety. That will be hard to do without troops to push the apostates and the Templars out of the area. Commander Culling asked me to make inquiries of Master Dennett, a retired horse master of Redcliffe, who lives in the area. We tried to contact him about obtaining better horses for the Inquisition, but we've been able to get through the fighting. So this is obviously the scroll that was on the side of the crow or whatever. The bird, isn't it?
Lead Scout Harding.
Yeah.
So you accept that?
Yeah. Would you like to gather your party and venture to the hinterlands?
Not now.
You now have access to missions. Mission operations take time and bring the Inquisition resources and rewards. Only one mission per advisor can be active at a time. Some missions have a preferred type, which results in less time required when undertaken by the associated advisor. Missions may also provide different rewards depending on which advisor completes them. Okay. So I guess that's what these are.
Yes. So, for example, go to the left one.
This one.
Don't unlock these yet, but that one.
Yeah.
You can get a coin. So go into that. That offers work for all 3 advisors, and each one does it different. So she says it would be a simple matter to collect secrets and sell them with nothing traceable back to the Inquisition. And she does trading in favors with merchants and the nobility is my speciality. It could earn us a great deal if we're careful. And he's like, we have soldiers, let them protect caravans and do other honest work for coin.
Okay.
And you can see the time, so it will be like an hour.
What, real time hour?
Real time hour.
Oh.
And the advisor will not be available for anything else. So if you, now it's not the problem, but if you have other things you want to unlock,
yeah,
and you would like Cullen to do it, for example, and he's working on something, he won't be able to do it until he finishes this.
Got it. Is this, excuse me, an hour in game time?
It's real time.
So if I logged off now and then come back, it would be done?
Yeah.
Right, okay. I'm not going to do that, but I just wondered. Right, so I might as well let Cullen do it then for now. I want to do a decent thing.
Okay.
So he's off on that one.
Yeah. And there are repeatable missions, and then there are like one-time missions. Like the gold one is a repeatable one. Once he's done, you can send him out again.
Hightown.
That's another map. You need 4 power for that. You don't have that yet.
Well, then you got one.
And that's another map you don't have for that either.
Oh.
And these are side quests that you can send you have to do. You don't have to do them, but you should do them. Because, these are all advisor things, so these are not things you go out to do.
Right.
These are things that your advisors will do.
Okay. So I don't do any more now?
Yeah, I would do those.
I'll do these now. To whom it concerns, the family of Hire wishes to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of divines. The Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedication to peace. With high hopes, the conclave was a seed. We will hold a vigil in high in remembrance of Justina. So basically, he's saying send someone to the memorial kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that's going to make more sense to send a diplomat. There's no point in sending a spy master to go to a thing.
You have to read what it says underneath the cards.
Okay. We should send a diplomatic attaché and some of the Templars who knew the Divine. I know Teon Council and I knew Justina. I can't attend, but I could write to them. So
okay. And what would Cullen do? I know you can't pick him. So he would send an honor guard.
Yeah.
So what do you want? What would you want? An honor guard or diplomats?
What's an honor guard? I mean, his would be the quicker one, so his was probably the right one. Well, I can't send him on that one, so let's not do that one until he's back then. Address a nobleman's concern. Your Inquisition says it's for order against chaos, reason in darkness. If you stand by this, come forth and drive the heretics from my lands. They claim to be refugees, but I have seen elves and apostates among them, filthy savages tearing at our roots. Our monarch refuses to send forth armies, and my own knights were decimated by the conclave. I require your aid to return peace to my lands. Prove your loyalty, and I will see you richly rewarded. See, this one also sounds like I should send the guy. We could send a few patrols, but I would prefer they help the refugees, not this lord. Oh, okay. We can take advantage of his raving. My spies can harass the refugees into moving somewhere else to win Kildare's favour. Or, yes, Lord Kildare, a pariah even among his peers. Let us send a polite refusal and nothing more. Well, it sounds like we prefer the refugees anyway, so maybe we'll send a refusal. What do you think on that?
Well, I usually go and help the refugees.
What, with her?
With Cullen.
Oh, with him as well?
Yeah.
So I still can't do that one. And this one's another map, you said?
Mhm.
And this one?
You can do that one.
Right. I need a favour. Actually, let's call it a loan. Since I'll pay it back. I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall today. She tells me that hard in Hightown 3, the repunching appeared in print from an Ativan printer.
Ativan printer a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is that title. I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look for the author a couple of years back. The best they could find out after spending a couple hundred gold was that Pyro Valenforth is a pen name. I could have told them that for free. You've got contacts with the Antivan print houses. Maybe you could find out more than the guild.
Okay.
But did you notice what he called her?
He called who?
Ruffles. That's how he called Josephine.
Where does he say Ruffles?
Go all the way to the top.
Oh, Ruffles at the top. Okay. So he's asking her to do it anyway. So, yeah, we'll send her then. Yeah? Do that one? 15 minutes?
At your service.
There's one over there. Deal with relatives. I've only got one advisor left anyway, so I probably won't be able to do it.
Letter from an Inquisition diplomat to Ambassador Montelier. Dear Lady Montelier, it is true, distant relations of the House Trevelyan are claiming close friendship with the Herald of Andraste. A boat is one matter, but the boundaries of tact and decency appear to be invisible to these mountebanks. During a ball in the South Quarter, I witnessed a cousin 5 times removed from Lord Trevelyan threaten to have the Inquisition fight his rival. He quickly left the party after I made my connection with the Inquisition clear, but the problem stands. We must deal with the Herald's relatives taking his name in vain. Lady Battleford. There are ways to indicate our displeasure without tripping our hand. I'm not saying we send assassins, but the rumour of assassins.
Yeah, let's do that then. Make it sound like that they're going to get killed when they're not. That's 10 minutes.
Let's see what
But
we
you
have.
never look at the others. You just go, oh yeah, let's just do it.
Yeah.
The other might be better.
No, that one was alright.
Okay. Whatever. Okay, you'll have to go through this door.
The Inquisition cannot remain passive. If you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinian's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinian these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denham, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend this use to Divine Justinian. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
His followers need shelter.
We all have bigger problems.
Well,
You check whatever you want.
Demons are pouring from the sky, and you're worried about land claims.
Haven is the Durelion's rightful property.
Has Empress Selene officially acknowledged your possession of Haven? I was unaware Her Imperial Majesty had conferred with Ferelden's monarchs on this matter.
The Empress has not yet had the opportunity to do so.
We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us.
He's wearing a stupid mask.
She would, in fact,
Is he back?
trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montilyet. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Do the Durelions actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite our Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised.
What sort of dealings have you had with nobility?
For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador from Antiva to Orlais. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
Why is there not an option, can I get me one of them mugs?
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montilyet.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the day is done.
Now piss off.
Yeah.
Turn around. Don't do that yet. Talk to me next time.
Well, that's part of the quest anyway, isn't it?
Yes.
You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway.
And now she's
I
Irish.
hope the Inquisition can restore order soon. I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
Well, I don't want to do that one yet. So you're a mage?
You said you were a mage?
No, just an apprentice. I was never very good at magic. I've got just enough talent to be a danger to other people. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Seeker Pentagast took me in. Along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
Okay. Why did you join the rebels?
I'm surprised that even an apprentice mage wouldn't join the rebellion.
I don't like using magic to fight. I'm not good at it either. I like studying. I like performing rituals that help us unlock the secrets of the Veil. I liked having the Templars around to keep us safe.
Mages need protection. I wish more of them could see that.
I was born into a Dalish clan. I lived there until my magic manifested. The Dalish cannot risk having too many mages in one clan. And I was one more than they could bear. They gave me a pack and sent me into the woods to find my own life. I was 7 years old.
They're monsters. That's awful, or that explains a lot. I don't think it should be that. I don't know if it's awful or they're monsters.
I would say awful. I wouldn't call another culture monstrous.
No.
I'm so sorry.
I stumbled into a village, starving and cold, a few weeks later. I started using magic to scare predators away. The villagers saw me make fire in my fist. They were terrified and wanted to kill me. Templars saved me from them. They gave me food and clothes and took me to the Circle. I've seen what life is like without the Templars, and I want no part of it. I just want to study.
You protected the Tranquil.
You said that you were keeping some of the Tranquils safe.
Yes. The mages took some of them when my Circle rebelled. The rest were forgotten. Most Circle mages look down on the Tranquil, or try to pretend they don't exist. They don't have any emotions. They can barely take care of themselves. Can't defend themselves at all. It's a shame. I like them better than most people.
Well,
I'm glad they have someone who cares about them.
They deserve better. They're polite, they're rational, and they'll never get angry at you. When they study, they have a focus no normal person could ever match. But the Templars, even some of the mages, mistreated them just because they could. The Tranquil never fought back. If not for that, I don't know. Doesn't really matter now.
You said Cassandra has you researching creatures.
Yes. If you find anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you bringing it to me. I may be able to find some weakness our soldiers can exploit with fighting various creatures. At the least, some materials are useful for making potions or gear for the Inquisition.
Okay. Well, that's done it.
Why did you decide to research dangerous creatures?
I like the outdoors. The idea of the outdoors, anyway. When some monster is coming at you, glowing eyes and burning claws, it's terrifying. But once you know how it works, you can deal with it. It's just another part of the world. So much of this world is only frightening because we don't understand it.
I found something for you then. Let's give her that essence we got.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Plugum. So leave it on here.
Yeah, so that's where you had the research.
That will help.
Okay.
Please tell me if you find something.
So that's so as soon as I find anything, like another essence. Okay.
And you only have to click it once and it will remove all of the stuff.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to click 20 times if you have 20 essences.
Yeah, so that's my main story path, and then these are what?
These are the maps. So you have reports that soldiers are missing in the Falomar, and you have you have to look for the Grey Wardens in the Storm Coast.
But I don't have enough power for those
you
anyway.
You don't have those yet, no. So you go...
I've only got that one.
Yeah. If you just do me a favour...
Yep.
And get out of the building for a quick second.
Okay. Is there anything else in here? No. Out of the whole building?
Well, get out of this room first.
Yeah, I need to save it ideally. Yeah.
We'll save it now then.
I'm just thinking because I've done all that speech with the lady and sent those guys off to do their stuff, and that Liliana or whatever's come back already.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. Anyway, go. Turn to face outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then there's another door. Go through that door down into the dungeon.
In here. Okay. Oh, staff. That's a thing for that other guy. Can I do that now?
No.
Oh, because he's not in my party, I suppose.
In theory you can, but I don't want you to.
Dead end. Okay. No boxes or anything there. I got 50 XP for finding that letter, yet killing a mob or something, I got 2 XP. This is some of this is going to be like backstory to understand how the Chantry works and stuff that you would have already encountered, already know in the other. I don't have a key, do I?
You're a rogue.
I'll just break it. Lock pick it in.
Material doesn't count against your items, inventory slot things.
Oh right, okay.
Anything that is
like gear and stuff will.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
even valuables do.
Even valuables don't.
Valuables do.
Oh, they
so
do.
If you put something into valuables, that doesn't put it away. So make sure that at least you sell the valuables.
Okay.
If nothing else.
Yeah. And there's a key there, lock that. There's a lock to open there.
Yeah, there are several.
Something evil this way is probably coming.
No.
Helmet. That might work better for the other woman as well. Soldier helmet. Nothing in that one. Someone's going to come down here later and go, who opened all these bloody doors? Who let no prisoners escape? Mind you, would they leave it locked anyway? There's no one in here. You'd leave it unlocked, wouldn't you?
Giant rift in the sky, demons pouring out, and
Yeah.
you worry about whether
Yeah.
the prisoners locked them.
Well, they want it to be quick, don't they? They wouldn't. If they're bringing a prisoner down, they're not going to spend ages while I go unlock it to put him in. They're going to throw him in, slam the door, and be done with it. I don't think they would leave them locked when there's no one in there. Just saying. That's it. That's all that's in there, isn't it?
This is the first where they first see you.
This is what?
When the game starts, this is where we first see you.
Oh, right, okay.
Right.
Can you see up there? Not really. So I'm done down here now.
Why didn't you do that?
What?
To keep turning around all the time.
I like to. I wanted to see if you could close it, but you can't, can you? So should I go back in this room now? Now that I've done that other thing.
Yeah, fine.
Well, one of them was only 10 minutes long, and it's done.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that
I'm
changes.
guessing these are all done. Exclamation marks. Yes. My dear Josephine, I have looked into the matter of your writer. That book, by the way, is truly dreadful and has been panned by every critic in Antiva. The publisher does not know the identity of the writer, They received manuscripts by courier. I was able to track down the courier. However, who is receiving her packages from another courier out of Kirkwall. Okay. Well, I've got an amulet of power. Cool. Have some of that. Deal with relatives. Okay. Dear Lady Montelier. Splendid news. Lord Trevelyan's relatives have become much more careful about invoking the name of the Inquisition. In fact, they appear to be deliberately avoiding me as well, as if they're afraid that the more the Inquisition scrutinises them, the more may be made clear to our eyes. Just imagine. I trust you are in good health. Tell me, how does the left hand of the Divine fare these days? Please pass on my compliments to Sister Liliana, whose work I always admire. Lady Butterford. I got influence to that one. That was good. That one is still going. How long has he got on it? Do I click on it to see? 35 minutes left on him. That's alright though. This one I can't do yet, and there's nothing more yet to do.
Now go to the hinterlands. You could have done that without map.
Oh. Well, I didn't know that.
You have to travel by map.
Have to travel by map.
Right, before you
Save
do that,
it.
save it,
Yeah.
breaking the thing.
Okay, I shall save it. I shall break the stream for a couple of minutes for wee break and stuff, and then be back. So let's stop that. Thank you for watching. This is episode 2, Dragon Age Inquisition. If you like, please subscribe and leave a comment, say that you like it or just generally like it. And we'll be back for episode 3 in 10 minutes or something. Thanks for watching.